Hello, everyone. Happy Friday to you and yours. Really quick, I just want to give you an update. What's coming up soon? So this Saturday, tomorrow, I have a fit camp event coming up at 9:30. So if you live in Maryland, make sure you're there. And then the following day, that Sunday, I have a fit camp event at 9:30. If you need any more details, you can just message me on my Facebook or my Instagram at this right here. Mike could do better. And today is my mother's birthday, my beautiful mother. So go on her Facebook. Her name is Patricia Briggs. Last name is Briggs, and wish her a happy birthday for me. I truly appreciate that. Okay, so let's move on. I have a Convo and Tea episode 2 that's about to drop soon. I got to do some more editing that's involved in that. That's why I haven't released it yet. This will be the first time where I actually I partnered with someone putting out some content. Because normally everything you have seen up until this drop, I done on my own. So all the videos, all the editing, all the picture selections, everything, it's pretty much been done on my own. So I collab with somebody on that one. So we'll see how that turn out. I'll be sharing some things I never shared before. Saying, just things that I never told anybody. It's a very sensitive topic. It may touch some people in the wrong way, but it's just something I want to share. It's going to be about, the first time I met my biological father. A lot of people don't know that part of my story, and once you see it, it'll explain more to you. Some people are going to be happy with it, some people are going to be pissed off about it, but it is what it is. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is breathing life into your business. I'm going to just go in a little bit of details on how you can express on, putting energy into your business. So I'll go in more details about that. But I'm going to be talking about Fit Better Fast on how to breathe life into your business. So just stay tuned and watch. Okay, let's get right into it. So for the fit camp that's scheduled for tomorrow, this Saturday in Maryland, if you're in Maryland, make sure you show up. It's going to be a $5 admission fee. It's only for $5. One cool thing that I wanted to bring to your attention that was, I was excited about. So I like to share exciting things because sometimes it helps others too, because they may be excited and they want to share it. So that's what all these social media platforms is about. Just sharing good news, good habits, whatever that's good, we need to share it. It always helps somebody out. So I actually received $100 from my girlfriend's father. He donated $100 to my business, Fit Better Fast, which I thought was pretty amazing for somebody to take $100 out of their pocket and then want nothing in return, and give me $100. He donated, and what I did with that 100, I just reinvested back into Fit Better Fast. So I was just astonished. I was like, what? I thought that was pretty dope. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Now I want to show y'all what I did with that $100 bill. I could have went shopping. It's Friday. I like when it's summertime here, get all nice and dressed. I put that $100 towards something else. But I was like, let me put it back into the business, invest it into the fit camp so that I could bring more to the fit camps and make them bigger and even better, which was a great idea. Now I want to show y'all what that $100 did to that reinvestment. Let me show y'all really quick. So come over here with me really fast. I want to show y'all what this $100 bill did. Now tell me that ain't pretty dope. That was a great investment. That was a great gift from that gentleman to me. I just want to show y'all what it looks like when you reinvest to your own business. So just sometimes when you have the extra money, you just reinvest it, because you always get it back in the long haul if you do the right thing. Because you want to make sure people have a good time and make sure they come back. So, which I like to throw bonus rounds in, which we did last time was a tug of war. So I have something different this time around. So I look forward to everybody that's coming. But as you can see, we got some dumbbells, some jump ropes, some tennis balls, just a few different things that we can add to make it even more fun, even more bigger. So I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow as far as the fit camp, Saturday and Sunday. So that's one thing I want to show y'all. Okay, moving on. So like I mentioned when I was going over the topics, Convo and Tea, episode number 2. that's about to drop soon, which I'm going to be editing. I can't talk. I'm going to be editing this later this evening. So like I said, it's going to be about meeting my biological father for the first time and present what it's kind of like. So like I said, it's going to be some very touchy subject matter, very sensitive when it's dealing with family being involved. I will be sharing some things, like I said, family members may not be aware of. Some of them may be happy with it, some of them may not. Family in Florida that I haven't spoke to in years, people I grew up with. We'll be touching a lot of bases that, all ties into this. So like I said, just another part that I want to share with y'all. I hope y'all stay tuned and look forward to it. That's pretty much it on that. You'll see everything. It'll explain all itself. I just wanted to give you a little insight on what to look forward to. Make sure y'all tell my mother happy birthday. She just turned 40. So, and I appreciate all the support as well. So just go follow me on IG as well. It's the same name as Facebook and IG. So Mike could do better, because I got a lot more coming. I have a lot more things I want to share, but I like for things to be set in stone before I give it to the world. So sometimes it's hard to keep it in because you want to share it, just share all the good news. But yeah, I just want to give you a little bit more into that. So now I'm going to move on to breathing life into your business. Okay, least but not last, I'm going to talk about breathing life into your business. So sometimes I get these questions on, what it takes to build your business and everything. Even though I'm in the brand new beginning stages, still got a lot more to do, a lot more to go. Still got the mission out there so people can understand the purpose behind it. But these are just a key few things that I think may be helpful and useful when it comes to building your business, or even if you're helping building somebody else's business. Like this is just some of my ideas of what I think can help. So if you find it useful, take it and apply it. Make sure you hit the like button too. So one thing is you have to believe in your business. That's key thing. You cannot expect other people to believe in your business if you don't believe in it. You can't wait and figure out, if it's a good idea for the world. If you believe in it and it makes sense, then go with it. Test it out. Don't wait on the world. Don't wait till people say, "Oh man, that's a great idea. That's a good idea." Because if you're waiting on that, then you don't believe in it. So just forget that waiting on other people to get your opinion on them. Get your opinion from them based on your business. So you have to believe in it. Just one thing you want to always take away: you have to believe in it. Don't worry about everybody else. You believe in it. Number two. What can people take away from your business? Like I said, you gotta express what's the meaning behind it. So when they see Fit Better Fast, like I said, it's not just a brand; it's a movement. There's another thing I like to say: yesterday don't exist, tomorrow don't exist, only now exists. We're striving for greatness and we're becoming fearless. I don't say it so much, I know it off the top of my head. You got to get to that point where, it gets to a point where it's like a 5-minute elevator pitch is one of the things they like to say. You got to know it like that. You want to get to the point where it's like brushing your teeth. It just becomes second nature. So that somebody got to, what do they take away from it? No matter what kind of business, no matter if you work for somebody, no matter if you promoting makeup, what can somebody take away from another lady that's doing makeup or Jennifer, whoever's doing the makeup? If you have your own trucking business, right? What is somebody can take away from your trucking versus somebody else? You have to be something that stand apart. My whole thing is I'm playing the long haul game, so I want to do this the right way. So like I said, one of the key things is what can somebody take away from your business? The third, you are your biggest fan and your biggest supporter. So that's one thing. If you're waiting for people to be just as excited as you hang it up. Now there are a lot of people out there that's been very supportive. It's such a great feeling, the feedback I've been receiving, and the people that just be inboxing, just giving me good feedback. It's such a great feeling. It's priceless. You couldn't pay for it. The people that genuinely just telling me, just keep going, keep moving forward. The friends and family and strangers. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for them. So, but the thing is, I can't rely on that. that's something I can't rely on, and that's something you don't want to rely on. You don't want to rely on the feedback. You got to keep moving forward if you believe in it. If you believe in it and it makes sense, it's a great idea, the world needs to see it. Because like they say, there's more millionaires in the grave than actually, I guess, existing. But it's just an old saying. I might have twisted it up a little bit, but just a lot of people have a lot of great ideas. They just never execute on them. So I'm just saying, you are your biggest fan. You are your biggest supporter. Even though there's going to be people out there that's rooting for you, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to be the go-to. All right. So one last thing before I wrap it up is, I look at it like this: your business is on life support. Every day when you wake up, or depending on the time zone you live in, I look at it like this: like when somebody's on life support, I hate to use this as an example, but I'm just going to use it because it's serious to me. So I hope your business is serious to you. When somebody on life support, everybody's there for them. They got all these oxygens, to them. They doing whatever they can do to keep that person sustained so they can live longer. And that's how I look at the business. Every day, your business is on life support. You got to figure out what to do so it can sustain that day. That's how tough it is. You got to figure out what can you do for your business to sustain that day. Not tomorrow, not yesterday. You got to do whatever it takes that day. That's the difference between going to work for somebody, which is nothing wrong with it, because we still have to do it. Still have to do it until things get to where I want it. When you work for somebody else, you just plug yourself in their system. The structure's already done. The pay system is already done. The HR, the hiring department, all that is done. All you do is you go there, you find out your job description, and you plug yourself into their system, and you apply yourself. Now, when you take the flip side and you go on your own business, there's no structure. That's why it's tough. I don't know a lot of people that own a business that I could physically call on my phone and ask them questions like that. So that's why it may seem foreign to some people when people don't go that route, because it's scary, it's terrifying. You don't know the outcome. But fear it gets me excited. I'm ready for this. So, I'm just saying, if you believe in whatever business you're going for, you got to believe in it, and that's how I look at it. Like, your business is on life support every day. You got to figure out what it takes for it to survive the following day. It's really that simple. So, like I said, this is some of the rules I apply to mine, and obviously I'm continue educating myself. And I'm hoping whoever, looking forward to growing their business, they do the same. As business people, we also need to support each other too. That goes a long way. We can't build without each other, So I just want to throw that out there really quick. So that wraps it up. I just want to share that with y'all really quick. I look forward to everybody that's coming out this Saturday at 9:30 and Sunday as well. So if you need any information, just inbox me, message me. If you have my direct number, you know how to hit me as well. So have a blessed Friday, and I look forward to seeing y'all soon.